Hello guys, I'm Marcela from FMDOS, which is the radio of love in Chile. But to begin with, what was the very first thing that crossed your mind when you were told you would play these characters in Young Sherlock?
I was shocked, probably. I was actually taking a holiday in Thailand when I did my first audition, and I wanted to take a break, and then they said Young Sherlock and Guy Ritchie, so I was obviously very excited. Very happy to put the holiday on pause, and I did the tape expecting to have another callback. You quite often, for a role of this size, you do an audition and a callback, and there's a lot of steps. Somehow they hired me straight off the back of my self-tape in Thailand, so I was shocked, but tried to play it cool. And yeah, I've always been a fan of Sherlock, so it was like I peaked. I don't have words to describe how excited I was. Yeah.
That's cool. For me, I was just happy and grateful, like being confirmed by you. Yeah.
I didn't have a say, but me and Zine I did a bunch of chemistry reads with characters for Mycroft, Moriarty, and Zine's character. And everyone who auditioned was incredible. And it was really interesting for me to be on that side. But Zine, Donal, and Max were all I think the best people for the jobs. But I do want to say, like, as much as I did the chemistry reads, I didn't have a say.
You don't have a say. I was wondering.
Yeah, no, I didn't. I would tell the casting person, oh, I like them especially, or but I know it's not. It wasn't up to me. It wasn't up to me.
How would you describe your character in 3 words?
How do I describe
your character?
My character.
In 3 words. And do you feel close to those words, you know? In 3 words, how would you describe your character?
Weapon.
Okay.
Action. Focus.
And are you a focused person? Yourself?
Myself?
Yeah.
Not so often. I'm trying my best right now.
Cool. What makes this young Sherlock emotionally different from the version audiences already know?
Sorry, what makes it different in what way?
Emotionally.
Okay, so I think this is something that I was quite attached to and had to learn to detach myself from. When you watch Sherlock and he's solving mysteries, or he is a for-hire detective, so people come to him with their problems, and he can easily emotionally detach because he's just being paid. He doesn't know these people. So this is why it's quite fun sometimes to watch when, you know, you've got someone like crying to Sherlock saying, please help me, my dog died, or my family. And Sherlock just doesn't care. He just wants to figure out how, but there's no emotional attachment. And that's kind of funny in a way and interesting. But in our version, because he's not a for-hire, he's not a detective that people employ to, you know, or hire to, our incredible showrunner, Matthew Parkhill, did such a good job of creating stories that facilitate an environment where Sherlock needs to solve a mystery. But because he's not a for-hire detective, these things are always very close to home. So I was quite excited at the prospect of playing the Sherlock I know, which is a character solving crimes, but he doesn't care too much. But then Matthew was obviously like, no, you're solving crimes, but you care, so we want to see all the emotional stuff too. So yeah, I think every mystery Sherlock solves in our story is a lot more emotional because it's a lot closer to home for him.
And talking about mystery, if you had to solve the mystery of love today, would you follow your intuition or your heart? Or the logic?
What's the definition of love for you?
What is the definition of love for you?
I'm so glad you guys got right.
What's the definition of love for you?
No, you guys can't both not answer and then leave it on me.
Okay, for me...
I can answer, though, the question, not the definition of love. We don't have time for that. But
I do have a definition of love, so which can also answer your questions. Love by 2 categories. One is energy, and the other is we could describe it as feeling, but also as feeling is the more accurate word than atmosphere. So feeling, for example, happiness, anger, those are all feelings, right? Love is also a feeling, and you don't need effort to feel it. Do you are not making effort to feel anything in this world because you're capable of that. So love is already there. And second, love is a category of energy. Is by if I am capable of feeling love, I'm capable of sharing it. And by the action of sharing love, I am manifesting the energy. I love him. He felt it. That's it. Simple. It does not need to be a mystery to be solved. If that can answer your question.
That's really pretty.
Thanks.
So to finish up, guys, would you like to invite everyone in Chile to watch Young Sherlock on Prime Video? Everybody.
Listen up.
Yeah. Young Sherlock
March 4th.
on Prime Video.
Watch it. Or else.
Binge it.
Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you.
So cute.